What's going on, guys? Shifty here, and before we get down to business with this video, I just wanted to welcome you all to my new personal page where I will be uploading mainly things like reviews, tricks and tips, and other things like that, other aside from what I'm uploading over at Insight Gaming. And if you don't already, make sure you head over there and subscribe to them, where you can see more of my uploaded videos. And this is a game of Team Deathmatch on the new Vengeance DLC map, Rush, which is a very close quarters map, and it's not one of my best games. I think I go about 20-8, but I wanted to upload this gameplay because I wanted to show you guys kind of the layout of Rush while I was doing this video, since it is new, and for those of you who haven't picked it up yet, you can kind of get a first-hand look at it before just jumping in blind. So this will kind of enable you to get the upper hand. But you see here, I'm using the Scorpion with suppressor and extended mags. No secondary, and I kind of trapped myself with that a couple times, run out of ammo, switched to my knife, and realized, oh shit, I don't have a gun. But anyway, yeah. Now let's get into this video where I'm going to be talking a little bit about the game Titanfall, which releases spring 2014 on Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC. But the big thing about this game is it could be the CoD Killer. Now for me personally, I don't think so, but I'm going to go into a little bit of the reasons why I think it won't. So if you're a Call of Duty fan, you might want to tune into this. Even if you're not, you might want to check it out as well. But Titanfall is a futuristic first-person shooter, and from the looks of it, it kind of looks like a mix between Call of Duty and a little bit of Halo thrown in there as well. But Titanfall is developed by Respawn Entertainment, which for those of you who do not know, was founded by the ex-CEO and president of Infinity Ward. They were let go right before the launch of Modern Warfare 3 and founded Respawn from scratch. So Titanfall has been in the works for about 2 years now, and it is said to be the CoD Killer, which means that it will take the majority of the Call of Duty fan base, forcing the franchise to come to an end and possibly come out with something new, but that's a whole nother story. I, on the other hand, do not think it will go that far for a couple reasons. One being that Call of Duty usually launches in the fall, sometime around the early November, and Titanfall is due to release in the spring of 2014. So that leaves about a 5-month gap, more or less, between the two titles. So I broke down the Call of Duty fan base into 3 subgroups when Titanfall launches. There's going to be the first group that they're going to look at Titanfall and say, yeah, it looks like a cool game, I want to get it, but I want to finish Call of Duty first, I want to get to the maximum prestige, rank up all my guns, all that stuff, maybe go for all the achievements, whatever. And then there's the second group, which I find myself to be in, which is, yeah, I'm going to get Titanfall on launch, but don't plan on giving up on Call of Duty. So they'll kind of fluctuate between the two. And then there's the third group who will abandon Call of Duty altogether and go all out on Titanfall, which isn't a bad thing, but we don't know what it has to offer. It looks like a pretty big multiplayer based game, just like Call of Duty is, but still we don't know anything about the story. We don't know much about the multiplayer other than that one bit of gameplay we saw at E3, which if you haven't seen that, I will post a link in the description to that video. Another reason I don't think it'll be the CoD Killer is because Activision has 2 development teams working on the Call of Duty titles. They have Infinity Ward, which put out the Modern Warfare series and is now putting out Ghosts, and Treyarch, which does Black Ops and World at War and Call of Duty 3 as well. So this allows Call of Duty to put out a title every year. They alternate between Infinity Ward and Treyarch, so it gives each team 2 years to come out with a new title, to develop it, to launch it, and to get it shipped out to the stores and whatnot. Respawn, however, is just one development team working with EA on Titanfall. So the chances are we won't see a sequel to Titanfall or even another game by Respawn similar to it for at least another 2 years, possibly even 3 with all the next gen software going on. So in that 1 year gap, I'm sure Call of Duty will get a lot of its fan base back, if they lost any at all from the Titanfall launch. And my last main reason for this is that Titanfall will not be launching on PS4 or PlayStation 3. So all of you guys that are with Sony won't even be getting access to Titanfall, and Call of Duty won't be losing any of its fan base from those 2 consoles. So I'm going to say that Titanfall will not be the CoD Killer. Again, I can't be certain, but it's just my opinion. But with that being said, Titanfall looks like a great game. I'm definitely going to pick it up at launch, and I'm really excited for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Make sure you leave a quick thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll be back with more on Titanfall and some information on the next gen consoles as well. And that's all I have for you guys today. Enjoy the rest of the video, get familiar with the terrain of the map. I'll be back with more videos on these Vengeance DLC maps, as well as the new zombies. Might give that a try as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Pressing the fight. We're taking it to him. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Never a doubt. Good job.